Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Jones, licensed marriage and family therapist. Let me continue with my personal story, and I hope this is a blessing to you who are listening to me. No one gets out of life without pain. So we were in Mark Twain Middle School. It was a very rough time. Being assaulted is not fun. If you've ever been bullied, physically beat up, assaulted, spit on, cussed out virtually every day, you develop anticipatory anxiety, wondering what's going to happen that next day. Your brain is on high alert and you're watching and listening for the next bad thing to happen, especially blindsided traumas are the worst. And some of you listening to me have experienced blindsided traumas in your life, and it has put your brain on high alert. The psychological word for that is hypervigilance. And you go through a rough time. You have anticipatory anxiety, wondering when the next phone call, the next traffic accident, the next assault will happen, the next death. And so I encourage you, I empathize with you to be encouraged and draw close to God. And so in middle school, we began to play sports. It helped us be accepted into a group. However, people, with hate inside of them and with cruelty, like to hurt people. But thank God we got through middle school, and then we began to attend Edison High School. And during that time, we would still get rides from friends at school or walk or ride our bike. My mom had to go to work at about 6 in the morning and wouldn't come home till about 8 or 9 at night trying to make a living for us. So me and my brother had to manage ourselves. We made our own beds, we vacuumed the floors, we cooked, we ironed, we washed clothes, we finished our homework and got to school on time. It was miraculous. That's probably a miracle of God all by itself that we didn't burn the house down. Every morning, my mom, before she left, would make oatmeal and leave it on the stove. And sometimes when you go through traumatic, stressful experiences, you remember the food you eat and you don't like it. But somehow we began to like oatmeal. It was kind of a comfort food for us. And so I eat it to this day and make it just about the same. And so we went into Edison High School. And when I went to school, I decided to continue to play football when I went to Edison High School. So continued to play football, ran track. And I realized during that time that I really needed to get control of my own life after what I'd been through. So I got a job at age 16. I would finish school at 11 in the morning and go work at Firestone store to create my own income. And eventually I saved up enough money to buy my own car, insurance, and gas. And even though it had smoke coming out of the back of it, it was my car. I started having control of my own life. And God began to show me that if you want results in your life, the only measuring tool of results is results. God bless you. Stay encouraged.